Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to Albert! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Albert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Goes in for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he spark a counter here? Neatly clipped into space. Van Dijk. Albertini. Mbappe! Gets his pass away. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Albert. He's through here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albert. And he's straight offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And the ball's come loose here. De Jong. And here's Yamal. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Albert. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just skips past his man. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Owen. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's picked his way through, and he's intervened well there. That's Owen. He's through, now is he in? Albertini. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence proved... And Albertini! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Albert.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he put it away? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Neves. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ruben Neves. Albert! Albert! Oh, that's a waste.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the action is back on the way.
Hadrian, coming on the field, number 19.
Thinks one through. And that's another good win of the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Balten attempts a clearance. Isak. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Oh, good ball, it's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Ball played for Owen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The attendance for
The
this
movement
match
is
was
slick, the speed is slippery.
71,898.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neuer gets it away. David Villa. Albertini. Adams cuts it out. Well, played right into his path. Albertini has found the net here, of course. And here's Owen. Timber with the clearance. There's the shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, that's clever. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the keeper's given it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Messi! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. Adams makes the interception. It's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. He can run onto that. David Villa. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Up he goes! He's put it wide. Now it's Neymar. He's played him through. Check and pick that up. Costa Curta. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at the big chance! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar touches it back.
They're really getting no time.
And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Neymar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Four added minutes on the board. And he's certainly on. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
What are your
please
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Yamal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Albert. Totti. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Totti reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. That's headed upfield. They're urging him to shoot. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maldini gets good distance on it. That has not gone well. Distributed tidily. He's had it taken off him. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Swept in. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Messi. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. First quarter of an hour gone, and he's managed to get Yamal! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass, and it's lofted through here. Maldini cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Albert. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely worked.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Timber can get it clear. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Albert. Fernando Torres.
Oh, great feat, that.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to belt it away. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to... Has a go! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply. And the finish! And he's straight offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through. Elbert, and that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's a superb pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To join me in wishing our
A half
birthday
of
boy
massive
a very
entertainment
special
and
birthday.
excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Owen. Coming on
Here
to
we go
replace
again,
him
then.
is number 19.
No, that's been
David
intercepted.
Beal. Substitution in
And
progress.
again, they run up against stubborn defending. Elbert. Timber. To Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Elbert. Elbert! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. And smartly reclaimed. Hits one! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Neymar tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Elbert was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
For this match was 71,000.
He's in plenty of space
Such a
here.
good technique.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Isak. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good pressure, just... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's gone loose. It's Neymar! And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Van Dijk. Rodri. Al-Nassr looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. He's through here. This is promising. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri calmly anticipates. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! In he goes again! Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Albert. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And he's had it nicked away. Isak. And he's picked out the run. Lovely ball, and the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found the way through. Isak! Oh, the ball's come loose here. David Villa! Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. He's away! He's through! It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. He's decent hit! And it's there! So now the difference is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Albert voted
Those
man
of
of
you
the
making their
match,
way home
and
on
deservedly
public
so.
transportation today, please watch the screen for...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And through to the goalkeeper. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Messi! Now it's Owen! De Jong clears. That's been cut out, well played. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Corner number 2 then. Tedri getting this one clear. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's going to be another throw. Another throw-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Costa Curta. Albert. Adams calmly anticipates. Yamal in acres of space out wide. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neither side yet able to find the net. Isak. Looking for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Totti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot. Oh no, this does not look good. Ah, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely aimed pass. Albert. Bellingham. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Maldini. And here's Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Nicely worked. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Costa Curta. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Owen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Oh, what a mistake!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Albert, he's beaten the last man. That's going to go a long way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Right now for information on
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 18,
And we're underway again.
Isak. Coming on the
A
field.
solitary goal.
Number
That has been
7,
the crucial difference.
Erling Haaland. Number 20, substitution.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. That has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's loose. Haaland! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. And he's had a
The
hit!
attendance for this match was
Just not quite happening for him just
70,987.
now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. And here's Owen. He's found a way through. Well, that has not gone well. Back into the middle. And here's Owen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on
Coming on
both
the field
sides, actually.
is number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitutions
Neymar.
taking place.
That is a great pick out. Maldini cuts it out. But it's Owen. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Into the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timber spots it and intercepts. Adams. Oh, that's clever. And it's Owen. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Now it's Owen. And he cuts out the supply. And it's slung out wide. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Neymar. Keeper's ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30
We are
minutes.
glad to inform you that today's match day
So a brief
programs
breather,
are available
and
from
then
stands
extra
located
time.
by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution in progress.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Owen. Conte. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Owen wins the duel this time, and he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold played back in. And it's Conte. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Real chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Pedri tries to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that's a throw-in. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. And it's Owen. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Those of you making their way home on
And
public
90 minutes
transportation
long gone,
today, please
15
watch the
of an
screen
extra
to train
30 have
participants
also
from all
gone,
local
and the
major
search for a
stations.
winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Neymar. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, no joy this time. Van Bouten gets it clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Neymar! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's gone loose. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. He's through. It's 1-on-1. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Owen, voted man
Hello
of the
everybody,
match,
quick
and
announcement
deservedly
now. We would
so.
like to ask you all to